Well, good afternoon, YouTube. It is Thursday. Last night, Brandon and I went to Jackson's football game. They played on Wednesday night due to the fall break. It was freezing, like 30-ish. So we took our propane heater to the game with us, and we couldn't get it lit. So Brandon spent the whole first half of the game, so about an hour or so, trying to get this propane heater to light. He eventually got it. He said it became a challenge and he wasn't going to give up. But today, Thursday, we are now in the emergency room. We think with possible propane poisoning. So he woke up this morning not feeling great, had a really bad headache, super dizzy. Thought he would sleep it off, but he just hasn't gotten feeling better at all. So we reached out to our family practice doctor, who suggested that we come here. So far, there he is. So far, he's gotten an IV. They have him on oxygen. They've been in to do an EKG. They're going to call poison control and find out if there's something that they can test in the blood for it, and then what they possibly need to do to get him feeling better. So rest assured, his great personality and humor is still totally intact. He's been teasing the nurses about getting a sponge bath and all sorts of other things. For those of you that don't know, Brandon used to work at the hospital for security for, 20-something? Forever. 19 years. So almost everybody here still knows him and loves him. So we always get taken good care of when we have to come visit here, which isn't very often. But anyway, sadly, we're here today. He's not feeling great at all, but we'll get him feeling better, and hopefully he didn't lose too many brain cells last night so that he'll know never to do it again. But we did stay warm, so maybe he sacrificed, for that.
6 hours later.
So we've been here about 2.5 hours. So far we've had an IV, an EKG, an X-ray, a blood draw.
Elemental P.
But Brandon, when he went to get the X-ray, the PA came in and said that it's not propane poisoning because propane can't be ingested.
What brought you to this?
Please.
Please. Please?
It was?
Yes. Yes.
So, poisoning.
In the bloodstream. So they're ruling that out. They said there's a small possibility it could be carbon monoxide from the propane, but they don't think so. So now he just got a COVID test where they touch the top of his head. They're gonna test him for RSV. They said a lot of adults are having it this year. So RSV, pneumonia, influenza, I think that's all. So
It's enough.
he is feeling a lot better. He's got a lot better color. So yeah, so now we're just waiting to find out.
And we just found out I do have a brain because she tickled it with a little straw, so yeah,
That was the worst one ever, huh?
bad. Yeah.
So we don't know yet, but hopefully we'll get some answers soon. But it is encouraging that he's feeling a lot better. He looks a lot better. His coloring is better. So I think this oxygen is doing some good.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. So
We're hoping so. good news, I guess. The good news is I don't have COVID. I don't have RSV. I don't have pneumonia. But they went back to the original suspicion, which was propane poisoning. They think just because I'd spent so much time inhaling propane that it took a lot longer than normal to get it out of my system.
They say you're
I don't know either.
oxygen was compromised.
Yeah, my oxygen was compromised, and because I went home right after and went to bed, I wasn't active and clearing my lungs out and stuff. That's why I woke up feeling like crap, and then I stayed in bed all day, which continued to make me feel like crap, and I don't feel great. I still feel like crap, but I feel 100 times better than I did before I went in and got on oxygen and got on Zofran.
For your nausea.
Yeah, nauseation medicine. But I told Jill if she really loved me, she'd take me and get Olive Garden on the way home. So we called it in for an order. We're on our way to pick it up. Gonna go home and see our boys. Hank and Bo are so good to just go with the flow of things, and I'm sure they're home wondering where we're at and wishing we're there. And I ordered spaghetti with meatballs because it comes with meatballs, and I can feed those to each boy. So, all right, love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.